Alright, so for the boys in the mill, and some of the other places, AR, the range, wherever you are a sperm. That is what you are. Yeah, right now, quantifiably energy, you're trying to figure out how to aim it between A to B using whatever you got handy. Lambda, this cowboy, the Compton wave, or the Compton wavelength, whatever. The flow of gravity, kid. It's like obviously this is hers, this is yours, this is yours doing that, and it could be this way, moving in that direction. The tail of the mountain today, the dip or the buy, that thing, just straightening out and snapping. It's a whip. It breaks the sound barrier. Right. So, in there, it kind of the effect of those lines to, well, it is 45 or some kind of variable renormalized. That wavelength would be this distance, this timing loop. No matter what would be in there, the time I tried it here, or the time it didn't work, or the time it was supposed to work. Our standard model, going to the bar and running that line is task. What do you mean? It's like buy her a drink. Don't buy her a drink. Hit on her. Ask her symbol. I don't give a fuck, honestly. This is super important for some of us mill guys and girls. Look, I want you to know this number works that way. Right? What would be your orientation? Now, I could graph like that. I could say, well, in the standard model of something that happened inside here, there would be some line. No matter what you do, you're always going to get on this loop. This is how you figure out the time dilation of, okay, I'm going to recreate my steps. This is what I did. I had some issues there, prime. Because you would think about it, well, and then get on a track of things, and here we are way the hell out here. We can't go back and do that because you didn't mark the position, right? In the code, some psychological trigger stayed over. I'm trying to keep it on this line. In grids, breaking it down. It's more energy than it is matter. It's more of a value of a number than units of bananas, right? But they move causally like that. And if I had units of bananas that had value and I didn't know which was up for the orientation of what I'm dealing with, then you get a lot of this problem with training in general, time fraud, work fraud, and cases in general. The build of how tall, why, any box will do, right? Put you in it, but maybe you got some spin in here and it makes you act all funny, or things that Nosferatu you popping up in your family and shit like that of the trig on this thing. So it's something to think about in terms of the comp, right? The compensation, Compton scattering here, Compton wavelength. I'll play with it.